Hello, welcome back to Funtime Crafts 24/7. This is a Let's Make a Card video. And what we're using today are these Anna Griffin slimline cardcentric dies, cardcentric compendium dies. This is your inspiration sheet, your instructions on how to use them on the back, and just absolutely beautiful slimline dies, just beautiful frame dies and stuff. It also comes with a card base, which we're going to use today. Out of my stash, I've pulled out some vintage bunny die cuts. Yes, I'm still using these. There's a bunch in here. You can make a ton of cards. And the other thing I've compiled with them also is some of the Easter stickers. This pack here. I want to incorporate one of the Anna Griffin fancy fold. These are the trick. Let's see. They're the anniversary paper tricks folders, embossing folders, and they make ruffles. They're really cool. They make ruffles. So basically, I've been playing, and I've already put a couple cards together, and used the slimline dies. This uses some of the Tea Time paper pad collection, of which we're using today. So teacup cardstock pack, this beautiful one here. And also we might incorporate some of the Castle cardstock, this pack here from Anna Griffin. But these folders right here make beautiful ruffles. They're so gorgeous. And I know you can't see it on this one, but not very well. I've taken a little cheap hand sewing. It's like a hand sewing machine. It's like portable. It's battery powered. They're really cheap. It was like $15. And I didn't want to ruin my, nice machine. I don't know, just something about putting it through my nice machine. I couldn't do it. So I bought this little hand one, and it works okay, but it's kind of wonky in how it sews. But it adds a nice little, elemental detail to it. So I wasn't mad at it. Yeah, anyhow. So these are some of the same die cuts. These are part of the vintage bunny. Some of these are the carte noir flowers. And that's where the sentiment and stuff came from. Some pink cardstock, and that is where the paper's from. Put a little, this is a Anna Griffin ivory, and then some of the stickers out of carte noir as well. So yeah, isn't that fun? And then I made this one, and this uses, one of these pieces here are out of another embossing folder, a cut and emboss cut and emboss folder. Oblong slimline cut and emboss folder. This one here, it's so pretty. But the thing is I was trying to use this paper here. I originally made this card base. I ended up with 2 cards because I made the card base, but then it was like you couldn't see any of it, and I was trying to figure out how to see the pattern because it's so beautiful. I think it's just a gorgeous color combination and absolutely a lovely pattern. Anyhow, that's where this one ended up. And so I cut this out of the middle. I embossed this panel here. This is out of the, what is that? A pastel palette matte foil from Anna Griffin, and cut it out of the middle of this one, and then cut the slimline cardcentric frame, out of the whole thing, because it actually fits. If you put a whole piece of the slimline foil in here and then use the cardcentric die to cut it out, it actually cuts it all out. But it just covered up so much of it that you couldn't, so I put that over it. But I did keep the diamonds that it cut out of the center as part of the pattern on the card, and layered it up a little bit, and thought that it actually came out really pretty. These are carte noir flowers, and same Anna Griffin ivory cardstock, little embellishment inside, and thought that just came out really pretty as well. But I really wanted to use the goal of the card originally were to use some of the die cuts. Well, this one ended up a little bit busy, and so not that the new design isn't any less busy. I was hoping to make it to where you could, everything kind of blends together, and it's really hard to distinguish or differentiate between what is what. Like, you can't really see the ruffle. You can't really see the of die cuts very good of what they are. So I wanted to see if we can make them a little more defined on the new card layout. So I've kind of collaged a few together, and I want to use the oval, but I just remembered I wanted to incorporate one of the ruffles. So we're going to kind of go with it and just see what happens and see what we end up using. And so this is what jump started it all. And so we'll just kind of leave these for inspiration in the background. Maybe if it gets too full, I might move them. So anyhow, so the patterns that I picked, and we're going to use I'm going to make the base out of this one, layering out of this one, and that beautiful blue turquoisey matte foil as well. I got to grab that though. So let me cut it out. So I'm actually going to use the card base and run it on my large plates. Run it on my large plates. Then I'm going to use the large oval. See how these guys go. The large oval is going to cut out that gorgeous foil. The large, beautiful foil. So I'm just going to use one of these. I think I'm going to use that, but then I just remembered I wanted to combine this one. Look how pretty that's like a yellow. Well, let's just take these out since that's what I'm using and see what these look like. I saw this one and just like, done. But let's actually see what the colors are. God, that's beautiful. It's like yellow. How pretty is that? And then there's like a lavender, a pale pink, and some gold. Obviously, we need gold. Everyone needs gold in their lives. It's so pretty. Okay, so, gosh, that's beautiful. Isn't that just gorgeous? That is lovely. But I don't know as if it goes with it doesn't really go with what I'm doing here. So we'll have to save that for another day. So I'm definitely going to use this and cut that first layer out of that. And the fun thing is we'll be able to see the pattern. We'll be able to see the pattern on the back of that because it's oval. It won't take up. You know what I mean? See? Like you'll still be able to see it. So that'll be really cool. This is the one I should have used originally. So card base, first layer, and then second layer out of this one. Just this guy right here. This one here out of this one. And also I'm going to run the paper tricks too, I think, so we can get an idea where we want that. And so what do we want to make that out of though? Can you? Alrighty then. We might have to do a different one. Let me get a different color. There was actually another one I wanted to use. Maybe I'll use it now. Let's see. Oh, right here, right here, here. Let's use this one. I did originally want to use this. So I'll do my ruffle out of that. We'll just see how it is. It's very busy. We might have to cut back. But we might have to cut back. But let me get some of these things arranged and cut out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just little FYI, how I run these larger embossing folders without having to use the giant plates. I use the extra long skinny plates and then, just put it at the very edge, actually in the center. And then run it through like this in the machine. There we go, run. Just like that. And then... I know, it's like really long. And then when I get to there, I just push it up to the end and then run it through again. The whole thing. And it actually works just fine. So as soon as that's done, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the pieces cut out. So that's our little ruffle, our card base. So I'm just going to fold this. Oh, I should have cut the one for the inside. That is okay. I'll get that in just a second. Okay, so... Now just remember that your emboss line, score line is literally just a suggestion. It's not an absolute, so sometimes you have to help it go where you want it to go. In order to, make it as nice as you want it to be. Okay, so there we go. And look how pretty. Okay, but I'm going to show you something. Look at this. Oh, is that not the most pretty thing ever? Oh, that's so gorgeous. I don't like it on top of this one, but for the side that I'm going to use, it works really good. But, oh man, I want to make a card now with these. Like, right, how pretty is that? And I didn't realize when I cut this out that this was the back. I ended up accidentally cutting. Look at your paper, because I ended up cutting this off of a brand new sheet. Oh. So anyhow, look at the backs. No, we're using this side. Okay, so we're going to do this. And then how these paper tricks work. Well, this one here, you fold. The first one is a mountain. The second's a valley. Yada yada till you get to the end. And this actually, how it does it is it makes a fun little, so mountain, at least this is how I did it. It might not go that way, but I think that's how this one works. You put a pleat in, basically you're creating a pleat in the center, and so it goes like that. And I like this one because you can kind of curve it. Because of the pleat, you can make it into, like, you can curve it around, which is really fun. And then I'm going to banner the ends of this as well. And if you wanted to, you could actually fold in the center if it was too long. Because that's what I did. No, not on that one, on another one. So let me, right? Is that going to be cool? So let's banner this one, or these. And I just guess. I just guess. So, about 3/8 of an inch, I would imagine, ish, ½ inch, something like that. Try to cut in the center if you can. Sometimes I use my crooked eye. And it doesn't come out straight. Ish. And remember, you're collaging over this, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody is ever gonna know. They don't take rulers to these things. They just appreciate them generally. And if they do, maybe you need new friends. Or I need new friends. Okay, right? Isn't that going to be so pretty? So I'm going to actually curve this around this. Oh my gosh, right? That is just beautiful. So I need to figure out... so this is... Let me do this right now because otherwise... Let's see. And so I want to glue this one down. Put this on. And then I can pop this whole thing up because I want it to curve around the edge like that. Gosh, how beautiful is that? That's so pretty. Oh, I hope I don't change my mind. That would be... What would it look like on this? God, that would be gorgeous too. I think I like the contrast of the pink though. I do like the contrast of the pink. And then we're adding all that stuff. We have to remember that. Okay, so let's glue this straight down. And then that way I can glue... Oh, turn the hot glue gun on. This is actually... These are easier to put on with the hot glue. Because of how much dimension they have. So I'm just using my art glitter glue. And somebody was asking how the glue comes out of the bottle, and I use art glitter glue. It comes with that tip. It's very fluid. It has a really nice liquid, fluidness to it. It's very liquidy. So it comes out not like water, but a little thicker than that. And so you can use that fine tip like that. Yeah, not quite. Oh, hold on, I gotta get a battery. Okay, fluid consistency. That was the word I was going for. Consistency is very fluid, very liquid. And anyways, as my friend would say, use your words. Sometimes I get tongue-tied because I'm thinking about like 5 million things at once. And then, yeah, the words don't come. Okay, so, like, isn't this going to be so cool? So now let's figure out, I really want these. Let's see, so if I put this in the center, are you guys in frame? I hope you're in frame. Let's really give these a good press. All of these so they stay, and we get a really nice dimension with this. Because I want to put the one in the middle, right in the middle of this arch, and then go around the arch. I think would be really fun. Yeah, these paper tricks make making ruffles so easy, like much easier. I try to do V&As. She does it like, she must do it all the time, or has done it like so much, it's second nature. I can't get it. Like, right? How pretty is that? I can't get it to look as nice as hers. Mine come out so wonky that I love having something to say, this is how it goes. This totally works for me. Yeah, and these are really fun. And you can make them however thick, or, well, you can make them, you know, up to the thickness of the folder. And as long as you want, because you can continue, like you can just ticker tape up with your paper. Although most papers are only, some could be 14. But anyhow, you just ticker tape it up into the folder and then emboss the last part of your page. But yeah, and then the thickness, you obviously can only do up to, I think those are about 2 inches thick on those skinny ones. But let's see, can we glue? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. So let's put a little hot glue, there. I'm just putting it on where the, ruffles are, so to speak, or the pleats are actually, and then on the edge, and then I'm just gonna hold it where I like want it and hope for the best. And I think that is gonna go pretty good right there. Oh, see, it didn't pleat, like, but it still looks like really neat, right? That is actually still pretty cool. And then we're going to pop this up here. Oh, right, and isn't that neat? Oh, I think that's so neat. Okay, so now, I think I want to pop this up on dimensionals. So, hang on one sec. Let me grab some dimensionals and kind of rearrange some, or arrange some of this stuff. Hold on. Okay, so I got dimensionals on the back of this. I know there's a ton, right? It doesn't need that many, but I was actually trying to get some of the wrinkles to come out of my edge, hopefully when I stick it down. So now I'm just going to pop this in the center here, and hopefully it's semi-straight. I'm thinking this is looking amazing. Oh, it's not very straight, but don't look at it. Don't look. Okay, so I want to use this. Yeah, see, if I would have gotten my base over, I could put this where I technically want it to go, but that's okay. We'll work with this. Like, how pretty is that? And it's so fun with the little ruffle. Let's see. I think if I use my Heartfelt Creations adhesive dots, or not adhesive dots, dimensionals. Oh, I'm running out of these again. Boy, once you go these like pulled tab dimensionals, it is hard to go back to anything else, because these make life so stinking simple and easy. And I know it's just an adhesive dot, but boy, is it nice. Look it. It's so nice. But I think I'm going to need one more. I really feel like, oh yeah, it's not even touching. But is it worthy of a double stacker? I think it is. It's worthy of 2. Boom. Okay, so now let's put this where we were thinking. I think about, like, yay. there. I don't know as if I'm gonna get all of these things on that I was hoping for. So let's, or that I imagined, if I even want to see anything on my ruffle. I thought this could go here. Hang on one sec. Okay, so, I didn't even know what I was talking about. Okay, so, let's see. We were trying to get this little bunny on here, but I think that is just going to be way too much. So, let's go back to plan B, which is, let's just see what we can get with these floral embellishments here. Alright, I do like that. Oh, it's magic. Oh, I do love this. But you can't see my ruffle. You can't see the ruffle. I do want to see the ruffle. That was the original goal. Was to see if we can make it to where you can see the ruffle a little better. You know. Well, that looks cool. Hey, this is cool. You can see the ruffle still. Okay. Yeah, you can still see the ruffle. That looks great. Okay. Let's see, can we... No. Okay. Maybe we can add these back in. These were added in originally. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, come on. That looks great. That really is awesome. I wonder, does this one have a little bit more? Are these the same? Oh, what about this one? Let's see. No. I think I'm going to go back to the first one. I think I'm probably going to go back to the first one. This is probably the first one. It's like your Christmas tree, guys. Just stick with the first one. Okay. Oh, the ruffle. That was what it was, the ruffle. Okay, let's just do it like that. That's cute. Okay, so we got that. We got that. So can we just do this? So we could do that. And then what about these little Easter eggs? Okay, so probably need the little ones. Can we... Oh yeah, look, how cute. Yeah, we could put a little Easter egg there. And we could do one somewhere in here-ish. Can we do that? I think we could totally do that. You kind of have to go in threes, though. That's what they say, anyways. Can we do that? Meh. Meh. Does a little cheeky egg count for 3? Okay, I think I'm liking this. I am liking this. I think that is super cute. Okay, we'll figure something else out. Yeah, I think the rest of this can just go by the wayside. We don't have to have all that fanciness. Okay, so let's go ahead and start getting these where we want them. Let's see. No, we're going to glue this one down all the way after. So let's get some... Oh, let's see. We'll probably need... Oh, man. Nope. I'm just going to hang it off the ruffle. That's what I'm going to do. Make sure it gets on the ruffle. Oh, which means... Okay, so if that's the case then as well, I'm going to need to also do this. So we're going to have to go pretty quick with this as well. You know? So let's give this a try. You know, oh, yeah, because this is going to go under here. Remember? And just hold it on there. Nice. And we're going to pop our little Easter egg back there. I love the little pop of blue right there. How cool is that, right? That is pretty fun. Okay, and so then, yeah, then we'll glue this down after. So what did we have here? Let's see, we need this one. And we're going to put this like right here. So let's go ahead and put this down. A fair amount of glue there. Whoops. Right? Because we didn't want that to go over the ruffle. We want to still be able to see the ruffles, the goal. Okay, so then let's go ahead and schmutz this up with some glue. Quite a lot, because we don't know where it's going to go. Make sure we get something. Oh, and I could probably do this because of where this is probably going to end up, I'm guessing. See what I mean? Jelly bean. Right? How cute is that? That is adorable. And then we had our little Easter egg right about yay. Right? I think it was like right about there. And then we had this like right here. Right? How cute is that? Let's just stick with the plan, man. Stick with the plan. Oh yeah, that is darling. Oh, is that Swedish? Yeah, like, right? How cute is that? That actually turned out really darling, didn't it? I think that is absolutely adorable. And you can still see the ruffle. Right? You can still see that ruffle there. Like, how fun is that? Adds quite a lot of dimension, you know? And then I think the colors are just lovely. We got the pink brought back in for the background. Our little roses are in there, all integrated. Oh, wow, that is... Whew, that was, like, not straight. And then, yeah, the composition, I think, ended up being lovely. I think that turned out just fine. Yeah, I like it. And I think we're good with not having that third egg-ish. The third egg. This one is so big. Can we put that like that, maybe? Hey, what if we do that? Oh, hang on. Let me see if there's one more egg. Hold on. Okay, I found one more egg. I took that one out, and I thought I could just pop this one right about there. What do you guys think? That's pretty cute, right? I think this actually went better. I like it actually better than my original, so I'm thinking that is going to be just fine. I think that is lovely. And now I got my 3 eggs. All right, well, let me know what you guys think of the card down in the comments below. I was trying to put the topper back on my glue, but here's a little close-up for you. I forgot to do that on the last one, so you could see it all together. Oh, actually, probably like that. Like, right? Isn't that the sweetest thing? And then look at that ruffle. Isn't that just lovely? I love the ruffle. Let me know what you guys think of the ruffle. Down in the comments below. And here's this one here. There's that one. Pretty fun, right? Let me know which one is your favorite. Like, which card do you like the best? And, yeah. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for Easter cards for me. I hope you guys are having fun in your craft rooms. Whoa. Boy, I'm making kind of a mess here. And you still can't even see it. There you go. Hope you guys are having a terrific week. Hope you're having fun making Easter cards. Thanks so much for hanging out. And until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.